anti-drama, like, ugh, disgusting. We got time for that. That's negative energy, okay? Hey y'all, so in today's video I will be sharing with you guys 8 tips you should know before attending cosmetology school. If you are new here to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, might as well, because you didn't click on a real one video. And if you are returning, that was going to take it over, okay, period. Yeah, so without further ado, let's just jump straight into this video. So my first tip, number 1, is to be on time and attend school every day, okay? So cosmetology school is a clock time school, meaning you do need to have a certain amount of hours to be able to graduate as one of your requirements. So if you are not coming in on time, you are missing them hours, which could turn into, you know, a consequence. And if you're not coming to school and you're not showing up, clearly you're missing days, so your attendance is going to be poor. Depending on the school that you attend, they'll let you know, their rules, their regulation, their policy when it comes to attendance. Say you come in, you know, 15 minutes early, 15 minutes late or 10 minutes late, depending on how their time system works, that 5 minutes will really be like 15 minutes, and then eventually 15 minutes adds up, okay? 15 minutes going to add up into hours, and then hours could turn into days. The more you late and the more you're not coming in on time, them minutes is adding up. So do your best to be on time. But if you know sometimes you was late every now and again, like I was, it's fine, it's okay, ain't nothing gonna happen. But you just not showing up, not coming in, you plan, because at that point you're going to push your date backwards, and then at that point you will have a consequence, whether that is suspension or you're gonna have to pay out of pocket, because once you exceed the, you know, allotted time that, you know, everyone does get, you will have to come out of pocket. For me, I was a few minutes late, which ended up adding up to about 2 to 3 school days. So I did, you know, go to night school, make it up, and then it like pushed me to graduate 2 days early, which I did not want. I had like a set date in my head, so I'm like, okay, pause, let's just keep it at the regular date. I don't gotta graduate 2 days early, and or was it 2 days or a day, whatever the case, and we just gonna stick with that. So tip number 2 is to have a goal and a positive mindset. So what is your goal going into cosmetology school? Is your goal to be licensed? Is your goal to excel in haircutting, styling, taper cuts? Like, what is your goal? What are you trying to achieve? Make sure you are keeping that in the forefront of your mind, because when times get rough, you feel me, you're gonna have to remember what your goal is and why is you there, because things are going to happen around you. Life going to be happening. It's so much people, different personalities, they aggravating. It's just a lot. Life still be life, and you got responsibilities outside of school. It just be a lot. So make sure you try to find a good in every situation, have a positive mindset, do what you came to do, and keep that goal in the front for so you can make it past and obtain your goal. So just ask God to bring you through when times do get tough, because you're going to need him and his guidance to help you get through this process, because if it wasn't for him. Number 3, ask for help, okay? Number 3, ask for help. Don't be scared to ask for help. This is what you're there for. You is at school. At the end of the day, it's school, okay? Ask them people for help. Ask your teachers for help. If you don't understand it the first time, the first few times, ask until you can get it right. You was there to practice and ask for help. Get out your head. Don't be afraid. You are sure using your own coin to pay for this. This is not free, so let's not play. Let's try to get our money's worth as much as we can. Make mistakes. That's why you there. It's the perfect opportunity. You're not gonna learn, you know, you don't know everything, and you ain't gonna learn everything in one day. So ask the people them for help, which then leads me to number 4. Number 4 is practice, practice, practice. You need to be practicing at school, practicing at home, practicing on your dollies, practicing on yourself, whatever that technique is that you want to get down pack and to figure out, and then, you know, add your own juices, dibble and dabble. You need to be practicing that so you can have your own, you know, creative expression of how to do it. But you want to make sure you're doing it the right way, and you're not taking shortcuts, and you're not half doing it. So the more you go ahead and practice, obviously you will be able to have muscle memory. You're gonna retain it like that once you keep doing the same thing over and over, repetitive, okay? Number 5, mind your business. I really want to say mind your damn business, okay? Mind the business that pays you. Don't let that worry you if it ain't got nothing to do. Like, let's get into it. Let's get into it right now. Stay away from drama. Please stay away from drama. When I tell y'all the drama is gonna be there, there's no running away from it at all. For me, it was high school all over again, times 10 on steroids, but with adults. That some adults act like kids, some of the students act younger than their age, they be older than you, acting like, you know, it just Don't make no sense, okay? So for sure the drama's gonna be there, but make sure you stay in your lane. Do what you gotta do. Like I said, have that goal in your head, in your forefront, so you're not getting distracted from the left to the right. Because trust me, the drama's gonna come. Then people go, child, kid, the adults talk about the adults talk about the kids talk about the adults. Depending on, you know, what lane you in, you gonna know all the teas. It's just a mess. It's just a mess in the environment because it's so much energies. People is on different wavelengths. People are still stuck in their old ways. People still haven't grown, no matter what age they is. Because definitely being in school, you're gonna have people from 18 to probably like 50. Okay, so that's all the age group. And you know, you will have men and female too. A lot of women for sure, but my school was a mix, but it's always probably gonna be more majority women than men. For me, I'm not a social butterfly, so if you are, my advice was to stay mutual. Don't say anything that you don't want the whole school to know about. And if you are serious about your craft, definitely network and create that relationship with people. But at the end of the day, you are there for business. People will get you in some mess and distract you. Like I said, stay tunnel vision. Mind your goddamn business. Stay out of drama, okay? Yeah, please don't be the one creating drama. Because if you is a creative drama starter, this ain't the video for you, okay? Because we ain't playing with that mess. Like, it's just foolishness. Like, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing it. Tip number 6 is to build your portfolio. You definitely want to take this time to get services and practice. So get them services, the ones that you're good at and the ones that you is not good at. Obviously the one that you're good at, you're gonna excel and become even better. The ones that you are afraid of, don't be so afraid, because them teachers is right there for you. So if you mess up, then people already gonna sign that release form. You good, ain't got nothing to do with you, because they knew that was coming to a school in the first place, okay? So don't let that worry you. The teacher's gonna help you, and you're gonna have to get out of your comfort zone and build your portfolio by trying new things, especially if it's something that you know you want to get better in. You ain't gonna get better if you're not taking in them clients. So make sure you're taking in them different kind of services to keep your catalog diverse. Definitely build your retention and your rebook with your clients, or the clients that do come into the school. Build relationships with them, make them rebook, and then eventually, you know, once you graduate, you can even bring them to them for when you transition into your suite, into your salon, whatever the case may be, and you'll have, like, you know, a relationship with them. Make an Instagram, take pictures of your work, take videos of your work, like have all the content. You can't just say, you know, you good at this. People want to see it, okay? So build your portfolio, get creative, try new stuff, even if it's on a dolly. But I don't recommend you do everything on your dolly. Do it on real life humans, because a dolly and a human head is two different heads. They both got hair, but dollies don't talk bad. Dollies don't be moving their head. Dollies, you know, once you cut it, their hair don't grow back, you know, just certain stuff, yeah, that, you know, a dolly and a human can't compare, period. Number 7 tip is don't wait until the last minute. What I mean by that is don't wait till the last minute to be making sure your stuff is in a row, okay, baby? You need to be doing that from day one. You need to be reading your guide's book, your course book, what your requirements is, how much you need to do that. Pace yourself. If it's a deadline, make sure you're on top of that deadline. Don't be lally-gagging and then scrambling at the end when it's time to graduate. Oh, boom, you ain't got enough shampoo and nail care. You wasn't on time. You missing days. You ain't do a reflection or make your resume or whatever the case may be of the requirements. Don't be waiting till the last minute. You need to be, make sure you're doing everything on a good time pace so that you have a smooth transition out. You don't want to be scrambling, because then you're going to be stressing, and the only person to blame is you, yourself. So take accountability. Make sure you organize, you structure, you keeping tabs. And my last and final tip, number 8 is do not compare yourself to others. Don't compare yourself to nobody. Don't compare yourself to nobody, because number 1, comparison is the killer of all joy, and number 2, you need to remain your true authentic self. Be yourself. It's only one of you. Everybody else is taken, so you don't have nothing to worry about. You is on your own lane. Because trust me, you comparing yourself to other people. Some of these people maybe have worked in salons. Some of them probably already have their business. Some of them fresh out of high school. Everybody's journey and a situation and a background where they're coming from is different. So how is you comparing it when that's not your lane? That's not where you at. You don't got kids. You might do have kids. What JC said, I don't got kids. I don't gotta go with her. When I feel like it, I do. And when I don't, I don't. Mood, that's me. Like, boom. So I can't be comparing to myself to somebody who have kids and they, you know, on a different type of time than I'm on, because I don't have to go as hard. Y'all got different goals or what y'all trying to get out of the school. Yes, of course, everybody want a license, but some people want to work, you know, in the bridal industry. That's what they really want to get in tune with. Some people want to do production TV. Some people want to do regular salon. Some people want to maybe become an educator. Like, it's just so many different things that everybody got going on. You can't be trying to look at the next person. You need to be staying in your lane, what you got going on and what's destined for you and what God got lined up for you. What's for you is for you. It ain't gonna go nowhere. It ain't gonna be shifted to nobody. It ain't gonna be given to nobody, because what is yours is yours. Okay, I already got your name on it. It's already imprinted, and that's just that, and that's facts. Okay, those was all of the 8 steps that I have for you prior to starting cosmetology school. I really hope they were helpful. Definitely for to keep more of these cosmetology school videos coming, because I just got so much to say. And chat, I had me a time. If you haven't watched my 6-part documentary series, make sure you go ahead and check them videos out. I'll put all the parts and the links down below in the description so you can check them out. And if y'all have any comments, questions, or concerns, y'all already know the deal. Go ahead and put that down below, and I'll check y'all out in the next one. Bye, y'all.